Hello and welcome in to the live stream. Game is still going on, but didn't want to push it back any further. We're just gonna give you play-by-play and live reaction to this game as well. There's only 13 seconds left to go. Welcome in some of the people. You got Meg. Welcome in, Meg. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Paul Vines. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Right now, Hawks leading 106-99. And Cavaliers just called timeout. Welcome in, Cruising Scene. Thank you for coming to the live stream. So far, it's at first everyone thought the Cavaliers were going to win. They had a pretty steady lead, and then Hawks just woke up and started coming back. Trae Young doing what Trae Young does, scoring almost 40 points. Shooting 13 for 25. Hasn't missed a free throw. See what other teammates are doing over here. Yeah, he's pretty much just leading the way. Clint Capella with 8 rebounds. All right.
Now is not the time to let go of the rope defensively. Trae Young catch up.
I don't know if y'all heard that. Okay, game is back on. Cavaliers scored a quick basket, and the Hawks called timeout. Hawks leading 106-101 with 11 seconds remaining. Hawks shooting at a 48%, Cavaliers shooting at a 46%. Both teams shooting well. Atlanta not shooting well from 3 with 29%, but they are hitting their free throws, shooting at 95%. Both teams playing pretty much the same. Cavaliers all around playing really good. Everyone starting has over 10 points. Oh, they aren't playing a lot of players though. They're only playing 8. Game is back on now. Hawks to pass it in. They get it in. Trae Young goes towards the basket, gets fouled, and makes the layup. But they're not going to count the shot. Welcome in, Dad. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. And that's going to be the end of the game, ESPN says. Cavaliers launch a three, don't get it, and give up. The Hawks go to the playoffs. Trae Young waving goodbye to the crowd. So now the Atlanta Hawks will go and play the Heat in the first round. And now we're about to find out who goes against the Suns in the first round between the Pelicans and the Clippers. Trae Young. Man. 38 points. Shot 13 for 25. Missed one free throw out of 9 attempts. Shot 4 for 11 from the 3-point land. 3 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 block, 4 turnovers, only 1 foul, and 38 points. Behind him was Bogdanovic, shooting 6 for 8, 2 for 3 from 3-point land. Made all his free throws, had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, played great on defense with 3 steals,
Trae Young taps a three. Atlanta
4
with
fouls,
their first lead of the
and
game.
19 points.
Now their starting center, Clint Capella. Garland comes off a screen. Jumper
Everyone
won't go.
on
the rebound.
Cavaliers played decently. Darius Garland did
minutes.
not shoot that well, shooting
Levert
9 for 27,
three-pointer,
1 for 7 from the 3-point line.
But
everyone else
as we approach a minute remaining here in this third quarter.
Also had 5 turnovers for Garland.
Back, Young way
So,
outside,
but everyone else
puts it in.
played
Young
pretty solid.
launching it from deep.
Ooh, Jared Allen, though, only had 3 rebounds.
Levert against Young. He steps back for 3. Oh, Harris Levert.
Evan Mobley, though, made up for his 3.
Matching 3-pointers with Trae Young. Hunter with a rebound. He's going to get some big minutes here in the second half. As Hunter running the floor.
Also, some pretty big news for this upcoming game, Pelicans versus Clippers, is that Paul George will not be playing. He tested positive for COVID and will not be playing today, so that's going to be a huge loss for the Clippers. And I think that's probably going to make me lean towards the Pelicans win this game. Reggie Jackson, you're really going to be your only scorer. That's not what I want. But with CJ McCollum's game that he just had, they're going to have to be scoring a lot of points. And losing probably your best scorer is not good. Just right before the game as well. So you have like no time to prepare for that either. Also, during the regular season, New Orleans has beat the Clippers 3-1. Every time was a blowout as well. I'm pretty sure all 4 of them, Paul George wasn't playing. So just a real quick refresh. Atlanta versus Charlotte. Atlanta won, so they went to go play Cleveland today. And as you just saw, Atlanta won. So they will be playing the Miami Heat in the first round, and Cleveland has now been eliminated. Brooklyn beat Cleveland in the first play-in game and will now be playing Boston Celtics. Now over here, Minnesota versus Los Angeles Clippers. Minnesota won, so now they're going to be playing the second seed Memphis Grizzlies. And so then since the Clippers are a higher seed, they get one more chance, and they're going to be going against the Pelicans since the Pelicans beat the Spurs. So whoever wins this game will go on to play the Phoenix Suns, and whoever loses will be eliminated. And since I said earlier, Paul George will not be playing, I think I'm going to go with the Pelicans for this game. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Pelicans, Paul, because you lose Paul George right before the game. That hurts. Wow, Trae Young had 6 points in the first half and then ended the game with 38 points. So he had a big turnaround. That's what led this little comeback you see. Atlanta had 42 rebounds. Cleveland had 36. That's why Jarrett Allen not getting enough rebounds really hurts, because it gives Hawks a better chance to score more points. Both teams had pretty much the same turnovers, so turnovers weren't really a problem. And it looks like the Pelicans versus Clippers game is now on. I forgot it was on TNT. I was on ESPN. Whoops. We'll go off this real quick. Clippers miss a shot. Pelicans get the rebound. All right, we're going to go back to this one. So welcome in, Billy. Clippers passing the ball around. Drives in, takes a layup, makes it 4-2. Pelicans have the ball. CJ McCollum takes a three, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers take a floater, miss it. Pelicans get the rebound. Ingram looking for a shot. Finally takes a mid-range jumper, makes it 4-4. Clippers take a three, miss it. Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans passing the ball around. Ingram takes a jumper, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Pelicans went for a layup, got fouled. Or Clippers went for a layup and got fouled. First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. CJ McCollum makes mid-range jumper. Clippers have the ball. Takes the mid-range jumper, makes it. Pelicans passing the ball around. Still passing. Passes to the paint. Misses the layup. Pelicans get the offensive rebound, and Jonas Valanciunas puts it back in for 2 points. Clippers miss 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Pelicans ball. Welcome in, Kenny. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Pelicans passed it in. Brandon Ingram takes a mid-range jumper, makes it. Clippers take a floater, make it. Pelicans have the ball. Clippers foul. Pelicans pass it in. They get it in. Takes a screen. Brandon Ingram takes a mid-range jumper and makes it. Clippers take a 3. Miss it. Pelicans get the rebound. McCollum trying to take off the defender. Takes a mid-range jumper. Makes it. It's going to be a foul on the Pelicans. And the Clippers call timeout. Game leaders is Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans with 8 points, shooting 4 for 5. Clippers is Zubac with 4 points, shooting 1 for 2. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Rebounds is Valanciunas for the Pelicans with 3 rebounds. For the Clippers is Mann with 2 rebounds. Assist is Hayes for the Pelicans with 1 assist, 0 turnovers. For the Clippers is Reggie Jackson with 1 assist, 0 turnovers. Pelicans shooting at 58%, Clippers 40%. Both teams have not made a three yet. Clippers have had 2 free throw attempts, made both of them. Pelicans have not had a free throw attempt. Both teams have 5 rebounds. Both teams have 1 assist. Both teams have no turnovers. Pelicans have 2 fouls. Clippers have 1. So far, it's just Pelicans shooting better. In the middle of a commercial break right now. Also, for halftime, I will be doing the NBA news again. There's been a lot of news going around the league, so if you want to know what's going on, stick by for the halftime. I'll tell you all most important stuff as much as I can. Game is starting to get back on now. Gonna have to start watching Reggie Jackson. He's gonna have to do well this game, or Clippers won't have a chance. Clippers have the ball. They take a corner 3, miss it. Pelicans get the rebound. Brandon Ingram takes a mid-range jumper, makes it. 16. Now, this right here is still the plan. This right here is just trying to... Whoever wins this game will go on to play the Phoenix Suns in the first round. Clippers take a mid-range jumper, make it. Like earlier, just like 20 minutes ago, the Atlanta Hawks beat the Cavaliers, so now the Hawks will be playing the Miami Heat in the first round. It's a new thing they did starting last year. Pelicans have the ball, passing it around, passes to the paint, kicks it back outside. Jonas takes the three-pointer, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers miss the 2-point shot. Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans drives in the paint, makes the layup. Reggie Jackson takes a floater, misses it. Clippers get the offensive rebound now. Puts it back up for 2 points. Pelicans try to pass it, but the Clippers steal it. Clippers try to go for a layup, miss it. Pelicans get the rebound. Here, I'll just show this instead. So ESPN just doesn't go ahead of me by so much. Because this right here is right on time with me. Clippers trying to set a screen, doesn't get it. Passes to the mid-range shot, takes it, misses it. Pelicans take a floater, miss it, and my stream just froze. All right, we're back. Clippers have the ball. They take a mid-range jumper, makes it, and gets fouled. Hopefully this score right here will update. I'll give it another minute. See if it's waiting on this free throw or not. Yep, there it goes. All right, we're good. First free throw is good. 20-17. Pelicans have the ball. Brandon Ingram loses it. Clippers steal it. Goes out of bounds. Pelicans ball. Pelicans pass it in. Looking for a pass. They double team Ingram. He takes the mid-range jumper. Makes it. 22-17. Clippers takes a three. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Passes to a wide open three. Fakes a three. Takes the layup. Makes it. Clippers call timeout. 24-17. Pelicans lead. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. So far, without Paul George, Clippers still hanging on against the first quarter, though, so these still don't really matter. Still, no one has made a three yet. Clippers 0 for 7 from three-point land. Pelicans 0 for 3. Point leaders, Brandon Ingram leads the Pelicans with 14 points, shooting 7 for 8. Zubac leading the Pelicans, but the Clippers with 6 points, shooting 2 for 4. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Your rebound leaders for the Pelicans is Valanciunas with 4 rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds, and 1 offensive rebound. Leading the Clippers is Morris with 3 rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound, 2 offensive rebounds. Leading in assists is for the Pelicans is Brandon Ingram with 2 assists, 0 turnovers. Leading the Clippers is Zubac with 1 assist, 0 turnovers. Pelicans still have not attempted a free throw yet, and are still winning by 7 points. Pretty good. Of course, they're making that up with actually hitting their shots, shooting 63%, 12 for 19. Clippers shooting at 33%, 7 for 21. Both teams have 10 rebounds. Pelicans have 1 offensive rebound. Clippers have 4 offensive rebounds. Pelicans 9 defensive rebounds. Clippers 6 defensive rebounds. All right, Matt, that's all right. Pelicans have 4 assists. Clippers have 2 assists. Pelicans have 0 steals. Clippers have 1 steal. 0 blocks for both teams. Pelicans have 1 turnover. Clippers have 0. Pelicans have fouled 3 times. Clippers have fouled 2 times. Both teams playing about the same except for shooting wise. Pelicans are shooting overall better. Still no threes yet. All right, game is back going now. Clippers have the ball. Takes a corner 3. Misses it. Clippers get the offensive rebound. Passes it back to the 3-point line. Makes it. Takes a 3 and makes it. Pelicans have the ball now. Passing it around. Fakes a 3. Passes it back to Ingram. Pelicans passes the ball around. Drives to the paint. Kicks it back outside. Takes a mid-range jumper. Makes it. 26-20. Clippers passing the ball around. Drives to the paint. Takes a floater. Makes it. 26-22. Pelicans looking for the pass. They get it. Still passing the ball around. Drives to the paint. Takes a layup. Misses it. Pelicans get the offensive rebound and dunk it in. 28-22. Clippers passes the ball around. Takes a 3 wide open. Misses it. And it's going to be a foul on the Clippers. Pelicans ball. Pelicans with the ball now. Passing the ball around. Still passing. Ingram drives to the paint. Takes a layup. Makes it. 30-22. Brandon Ingram, 8 for 9, 16 points, 2 rebounds. Clippers passing the ball around. Reggie Jackson takes a 3, misses it. Pelicans almost lose it, but still keep on possession. Pelicans with the ball, draining a little bit of clock. Passing around, takes a 3, misses it, and try to rebound it, but it goes out of bounds. Clippers ball. $14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pelicans lead 30-22. Clippers to pass the ball in. They get it in. During the first quarter. And the Pelicans foul. And perfect timing for my stream thing to lag. But the Clippers missed a shot. All right, end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead 30-22. Still only 1 3 made this entire quarter, which is the Clippers, but they've had 12 attempts, only made one of them. Pelicans have had 4 attempts, have not made a single one. Pelicans have 13 rebounds, Clippers have 10. Pelicans have still not attempted a free throw yet. Pelicans still shooting well at a 62%. Clippers at a 34%. Pelicans have 1 turnover, Clippers have 0. Clippers 1 steal, Pelicans 0. Pelicans have fouled 4 times, Clippers have fouled 3 times. Pelicans have 2 offensive rebounds, Clippers have 4. Game leaders so far, Brandon Ingram leading the Pelicans with 16 points, shooting 8 for 9. Leading the Clippers is Morris with 8 points, shooting 3 for 6. 1 for 1 at the free throw line. Leading in rebounds is Valanciunas for the Pelicans with 4 rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds, and 1 offensive rebound. For the Clippers is Mann with 3 rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, and 1 offensive rebound. Leading in assists for each team, leading the Pelicans is Ingram with 2 assists, 0 turnovers. Leading the Clippers is Reggie Jackson with 2 assists, 0 turnovers. So the biggest difference so far, Pelicans just shooting better. Also, Brandon Ingram shooting 8 for 9, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 turnovers, and 16 points. And the real difference maker so far for the Pelicans, shooting well, playing well. Valanciunas rebounding well with 4 rebounds so far. Clippers, there you go. Reggie Jackson not doing so well. Shooting 2 for 7, 0 for 4 at 3-point land. So he's gonna have to shoot better. 1 rebound, 2 assists, 4 points for Reggie Jackson. All right, game is back on. Yep, Pelicans are doing pretty well. Clippers still doing decently well. They could still win, but Reggie Jackson's gonna have to step it up. So does the rest of the team. Shooting wise, they do. Everything else are doing pretty well. Clippers have the ball. Drives to the paint, kicks it back outside. Pelicans steal it. 1-on-1 fast break. Goes for a layup, gets fouled. And all right, he's fine. Looked hurt for a second, but he's back up. Marshall take the free throw. Playing game for Spurs had 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Clippers get the rebound. Takes a quick layup, misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans get double teamed, passes it. Fakes, driving in, goes back out. Drives in this time, goes for a layup, gets fouled. Clippers not happy about it though. First free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. Bad pass by the Clippers. It's going to go out of bounds. Pelicans ball. Pelicans on a 7-1 run. Pelicans have the ball. CJ McCollum gets double teamed, passes to the paint. They miss the layup, gets his offensive rebound, and dunks it in. Clippers make the 2-point shot. Pelicans have the ball, drives in, kicks it back outside, and makes the layup. Clippers were looking for a foul, did not get it. Clippers loses the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Pelicans ball. Pelicans leading 37-24. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Oh no, it's going to be Clippers ball still. Pass it in, they get it in, and it's going to be a foul on the Pelicans. Clippers pass it in, they get it in. Looking for a pass, barely gets it. Drives in, goes for a layup, gets fouled. Thank you, Kenny. Coffee this season has 9 points, averaging 9 points, 45%. Misses the first free throw. Reggie Jackson gets subbed back in, so does Jonas Valanciunas for the Pelicans. Oh, thanks, Dad. Second free throw, also no good. Pelicans have the ball. Clippers playing great defense. Pelicans find a weak spot, and Clippers foul. Thank you too, Meg. First free throw is good. Second free throw, also good. Not Pelicans, but the Clippers have the ball. Takes a mid-range jumper, misses it, but they get the offensive rebound and puts it back in. Clippers playing great defense again. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans' ball. Clippers think it should be theirs, though. Pelicans pass it in. They get it in. Pelicans take a mid-range jumper, makes it. Clippers have the ball. Shoots a three, misses it. And it's going to be a foul on the Clippers. Not the Clippers, but the Pelicans. Clippers got the offensive rebound, but the Pelicans fouled. Clippers pass it in. They get it in. Reggie Jackson almost slips. Takes a mid-range jumper, misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans have the ball. Looking for a screen. Doesn't get it. Alvarado takes a three, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers passing the ball around, takes a quick three, makes it. 41-29. 8 minutes to go. Pelicans lead 41-29. All right. Pelicans still have not made a three yet, have 41 points with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, which is pretty impressive. Also shooting at a 62%, 18 for 29. Have had 6 free throw attempts, made 5. Clippers still not shooting that well. Shooting 2 for 14 from the three-point land. Shooting 12 for 34 from the field. Clippers have 2 turnovers. Pelicans have 1. Pelicans have 6 assists. Clippers have 5. Both teams have 1 steal. Pelicans have fouled 7 times. Clippers have fouled 6 times. Game leaders. Leading the Pelicans in points is Brandon Ingram with 16 points, shooting 8 for 9. Leading the Clippers is Morris with 11 points, shooting 4 for 7, with shooting 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Leading in rebounds is for the Pelicans is Nance with 4 rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Leading the Clippers is Morris with 3 rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Still leading in assists for both teams is Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans with 2 assists, 0 turnovers. Leading the Clippers is Reggie Jackson, 2 assists, 0 turnovers. Reggie Jackson still not doing so well. Shooting 2 for 9. Has not made a 3 yet out of 4 attempts. Has 1 rebound, 2 assists. No fouls, no turnovers, though. But it's going to have to shoot better. The Clippers want a chance in this game. They are rebounding well. That's the thing, though. Clippers have 6 offensive rebounds. They have 8 defensive rebounds. Pelicans have 3 offensive rebounds, 14 defensive rebounds. How's CJ McCollum doing? CJ McCollum shooting 2 for 5, 1 3-point attempt, did not make it. 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 1 turnover, 4 points. 12 minutes. So not much. It's just Brandon Ingram leading the way for the Pelicans so far. Also Nance with shooting 4 for 5, 4 rebounds, 0 assists, 1 steal. Has 2 fouls, though, and has 8 points. Game is back on. Pelicans have the ball. Brandon Ingram makes a 2-point shot. Clippers have the ball. Clippers passing the ball around. Not Pelicans, but the Clippers miss a 3. The Pelicans bench is outscoring the Clippers bench 17-4. Pelicans make the layup. Clippers have the ball. Pelicans lead 45-29 with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Clippers passing the ball around. Reggie Jackson takes a mid-range jumper, makes it. Pelicans looking for a screen. They get it. Takes a mid-range jumper. Almost went out of bounds. But not the Pelicans, but the Clippers get the rebound. Clippers take a 3. Make it. Pelicans have the ball now. CJ McCollum takes a floater, makes it. Pelicans lead 47-34. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Reggie Jackson takes a mid-range jumper, makes it. Pelicans ball now. CJ McCollum passes to Brandon Ingram. Pelicans take a 3 and make it. Pelicans lead 50-36. That's Pelicans' first 3. Leading by 14. Clippers passing the ball around, takes a 2-point shot, misses it. Clippers get the offensive rebound after a missed 2-point shot, and the Pelicans fouled. He's on the Pelicans. First free throw is no good. Just like that, you're for Pelicans. Second free throw, no good as well. Pelicans have the ball. CJ McCollum has the ball. Shakes out the defender, drives to the paint, passes it out of bounds. Clippers touched it last though. Pelicans ball. Pelicans pass it in. They get it in. Brandon Ingram drives to the paint. Goes for the 2-point shot, but it's going to be a charging foul. Clippers ball now. Clippers passing the ball around. Takes a 2-point shot. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans ball. Pelicans take a deep three, but doesn't even go halfway to the goal, to the rim. And the Pelicans steal the ball. Pelicans passing the ball around. Ingram trying to drop a play. CJ McCollum takes a three. Misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Reggie Jackson has the ball. Passes it to Morris. Morris drives in. Takes a layup. Makes it. Not Morris, Powell. Powell drives into the paint and makes the layup. All right. Pelicans shooting 1 for 8 from the 3-point land. Clippers shooting 3 for 16 at 3-point land. Not much threes. It's still a decently high-scoring game. Pelicans still shooting well at 61%. Not the Pelicans, but the Clippers starting to get better shooting. Now at 39%. Still not good, but better than what it was. Pelicans have had 6 free throw attempts, made 5. Clippers are shooting 3 for 7 from the free throw line. Clippers still leading by a lot in offensive rebounds, 7-3. Thank you, Paul. Pelicans have 2 steals. Clippers have 1. Pelicans have 30 points in the paint. Clippers have 20. So Pelicans just keep on attacking the paint, and it keeps on working. Brandon Ingram still leading the way for the Pelicans. 18 points, shooting 9 for 11. Leading in points for the Clippers is Morris with 11 points, shooting 4 for 9. 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Leading in rebounds is Brandon Ingram with 4 rebounds. All our defensive rebounds. Leading for the Clippers is Zubac with 4 rebounds, all being offensive rebounds, which is good. Gives them chances for the second chance points, which they have how many? I thought there was a stat. Hold on 1 second. No? Guess not. Welcome in, Amy. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Pelicans have the ball. Brandon Ingram takes a mid-range jumper, misses it. Pelicans get the offensive rebound. CJ McCollum has the ball, fakes a 3, drives to the paint, takes a floater, misses it. Pelicans get the offensive rebound and dunk it in. Nance Jr. Clippers passing the ball around, drives to the paint, kicks it back outside. Reggie Jackson takes a 3, makes it. Pelicans lead 52-41. Pelicans have the ball now. Trying to shake out the defender. Takes a mid-range jumper. Misses it. Brandon Ingram has missed 3 in a row now. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers. Covington takes a 3 for the Clippers. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Ingram has the ball. Passes it to CJ McCollum. The game is frozen. I can't see a thing that's going on. But the Pelicans made a 2-pointer. Clippers have the ball now. Reggie Jackson drives to the paint. Kicks it back outside. Powell takes a corner 3. Misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Take another 3. Does not go in. Pelicans get the rebound. Brandon Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Passes it to CJ McCollum. Takes a mid-range jumper. Air balls. And Clippers have the ball now. Powell takes a layup. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Hayes takes the layup. Makes it. And one as well. So Hayes goes down to take a free throw. Jackson Hayes this season averaging 9 points and 4 rebounds. Free throw, no good. Clippers have the ball. Clippers passing the ball around. Great defense by the Pelicans, but the Pelicans foul. Pelicans not happy about it. Morris to take the free throws. First free throw is good. I'm going to change something. See which one I like more. Second free throw. All no good. Pelicans lead 56-42 with 50 seconds to go in the first half. Pelicans passing the ball around. Clippers steal the ball. Layup is good for the Clippers. Pelicans ball now. 30 seconds to go in the first half. CJ McCollum has it for the Pelicans. At midcourt. Draining clock. Drives to the paint. Takes a layup. Does not even hit the rim. And it's going to be a foul on the Pelicans. 11 seconds to go in the first half. Pelicans foul. Reggie Jackson take the free throws. First free throw is good. Pelicans 56, Clippers 45. Second free throw now. Also good. Pelicans 56, Clippers 46. Clippers playing full court defense. Goes back to regular defense. CJ McCollum drives to the paint and doesn't even come close. That's going to be the end of the half. Pelicans lead 56-46. Halftime. All right. So far, Pelicans shooting at a 56%. Clippers shooting at a 37%. Pelicans have had 8 attempts from the three-point line, have only made 1. Clippers shooting 4 for 21 at three-point land. Pelicans shooting 71% at the free throw line. Clippers shooting 54%. Pelicans have 26 rebounds. Clippers have 23 rebounds. Pelicans have 5 offensive rebounds. Clippers have 8 offensive rebounds. Pelicans have 10 assists. Clippers have 9 assists. Pelicans have 2 steals. Clippers have 3 steals. Clippers have 2 blocks. Pelicans have 0. Pelicans have 4 turnovers. Clippers have 3 turnovers. Pelicans have fouled 11 times. Clippers have fouled 7 times. So, yeah, the biggest difference really is just Clippers not shooting so well at 37%, while the Pelicans shooting really well at 56%. Point leaders for this game so far, New Orleans Pelicans is Brandon Ingram with 18 points, shooting 9 for 13. Leading the Clippers, Reggie Jackson with 13 points, shooting 5 for 12, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Leading in rebounds for the Pelicans is Nance Jr. with 9 rebounds, 5 defensive rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. Leading the Clippers is Reggie Jackson with 5 rebounds. All 5 are defensive rebounds. Leading in assists for the Pelicans is Brandon Ingram with 4 assists, 1 turnover. Leading the Clippers is Reggie Jackson with 3 assists, 0 turnovers. Brandon Ingram so far leading the way with the Pelicans with 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 foul, and 18 points. Nance Jr. doing well on the bench, shooting 5 for 6, 5 rebounds, not 5 rebounds, but 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 fouls, and 10 points. Clippers, Reggie Jackson played well in the last 5 minutes of the second half, shooting 5 for 12 so far, 1 for 5 from 3-point, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 foul, 13 points. Not doing so well for the Clippers is Powell with shooting 3 for 11, 0 for 3 from 3-point land, only 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, and only 6 points. So not so well for the Clippers. Morris playing well, shooting 4 for 9, 2 for 5 from 3-point land, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 12 points. So as I said at the start of the stream, whoever wins this game will go on to play the Phoenix Suns in the first round. Earlier today, about an hour ago, the Atlanta Hawks beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. So the Atlanta Hawks will go on and face Miami Heat in the first round. Timberwolves beat the Clippers a few days ago, and so they will be playing the Memphis Grizzlies in the playoffs. And the Brooklyn Nets beat the Cavaliers a few days ago, and they will be playing the Boston Celtics in the first round. Before I go to the news, I want to go and look back at the Hawks versus Cavaliers game. Trae Young led the way for the Hawks with 38 points, shooting 13 for 25, 8 for 9 from the free throw line. Leading the Cavaliers is Markkanen with 26 points, shooting 10 for 17. Did not have a free throw attempt. I'm not going to even pronounce that, but leading the Atlanta Hawks with 9 rebounds, 8 rebounds on defensive and 1 offensive rebound. Markkanen with leading the Cavaliers with 8 rebounds, 7 rebounds, defensive, and 1 offensive rebound. Leading in assists for both teams, leading the Atlanta Hawks is Trae Young with 9 assists, 4 turnovers. Leading the Cavaliers was Garland with 9 assists, 5 turnovers. And I saw earlier that Trae Young only had about 6 points in the first half. And then in the second half, of course, had 32. So he's a big reason why they came back and won this game because, as you could see, Cleveland led most of the game, but around the end of the third quarter, Atlanta started getting ahead and finished it out. So now I will be going to the NBA news. One of the biggest news so far. Give me 1 second. Also, earlier in the Hawks versus Cavaliers game, Clint Capella, the Hawks starting center, falls down in pain after a foul drew Cavaliers rookie Evan Mobley backward into his knee. So Capella hyperextends his knee and does not return for the rest of the game. Trae Young takes over and leads the Hawks to win and go to the playoffs. Shamet for the Suns, one of the team's top players off the bench, did not practice, and the reason for that was a left foot injury. Also earlier, 2 Bulls assistants test positive for COVID-19, so they will not be going to Game 1 of Chicago's first round series. One of the bigger news today was Paul George. As you can see so far in this Clippers versus Pelicans game, Paul George is not playing. And because of that, he tested positive today with COVID-19. And to be honest with you, Clippers not playing too bad without him, but definitely could be closer or winning if they did have him. Definitely a lot of less pressure for Reggie Jackson as well if Paul George was playing, which is probably why Reggie Jackson had a slow start at the beginning of the game. So, big news. Probably one of the bigger news to this week, I guess, is starting point guard for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, went down with an injury, spraining a ligament in his left foot on March 16th. Steph Curry said, "I never enjoyed practice so much." So he's obviously getting back into practice, but he is not 100% for Game 1 against the Nuggets, but it is looking like he will be playing. Curry is officially listed as probable. He's optimistic he'll play on Saturday, but we'll have to reevaluate tomorrow to see how his foot responds overnight, Kerr said. But right now, things are looking good. So he will 100% be returning for the Warriors versus Nuggets series, but Game 1 is still up for air. And Game 1 is pretty important. Also, another pretty big thing. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Luka Doncic got injured and one of Maverick's last games. I can't remember if it was second to last or the last, but he was playing the third quarter and got injured with the left calf strain. Is doubtful for Game 1 against the Jazz. Tim Hardaway Jr. will also be out with a left foot surgery. He's been out for, I think, most of the season. If Doncic doesn't play, Spencer Dinwiddie and Jalen Brunson figure to be the first two scoring options for Dallas. Dinwiddie, acquired from Washington in the trade that sent Porzingis to the Wizards, had his highest scoring game with the Mavericks, 36 points, the first time he played without Doncic. So that's a good relief that he did well without Doncic, but you still want to have a top 5 point guard in your starting lineup. What it looks like, sounds like, the Dallas Mavericks are not too worried without Doncic and seem to be calm. One of Mavericks players, Brunson, said, "I don't see it as pressure, I see it as an opportunity," saying that he thinks he can make a statement about how he plays and how well he is. Because to be fair, Luka Doncic has the ball most of the time in his hands. So without that dominant player, everyone can really have the ball and try to do something, try to prove something. Another thing that happened, I think it was 2 days ago, was Hornets Miles Bridges fined $50,000 for throwing mouthpiece into stands. Charlotte Hornets forward Miles Bridges has been fined $50,000 for throwing his mouthpiece into the spectators' stands, which resulted in the mouthpiece striking a fan. It was announced today by Brian Spruill, President, League Operations. The incident occurred after Bridges received 2 technical fouls and was ejected in Charlotte's 132-103 loss to the Atlanta Hawks on April 13th at State Farm Arena. So he got mad and decided to throw his mouthpiece. There was actually a fan yelling at him, and he wanted to hit the fan with his mouthpiece, but accidentally hit a girl. And he even went on Twitter and said that he would like to get in contact with the fan and apologize and all that. So some good news for Pelicans fans. Zion Williamson seems to be getting back into rhythm, but he's still pretty slow. He could still dunk, but he's still pretty slow. He did not play all season. He got injured, a right foot injury. He was over 350 pounds, and people were starting to call him a bust, saying he cares more about food than he does about basketball, which it did seem like it. But Pelicans have been releasing videos of Zion Williamson getting back to dunking and doing his thing. But most people still aren't buying it, saying they want to see him run full court. Because honestly, you can't really take much, because this guy's been doing these dunks his entire life, pretty much. But he hasn't played all season. and has been getting a lot of hate for it because he's not trying to get back into shape most of the time, because apparently he's not getting back into shape. Looks like the game's about to start back up. Clippers have the ball now. Oh, I accidentally got rid of this. 1 second, I'll get back into the thing. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good now. Pelicans have the ball, leading 56-49. Brandon Ingram drives in, gets blocked. Not Pelicans, but the Clippers have the ball, and it's going to be a foul on the Pelicans. What I missed before was Morris taking a corner three and making it, which is why the score is now 56-49. Clippers to pass the ball in, they get it in. Morris drives in, kicks it back outside. Reggie Jackson fakes a three, passes it to Morris to corner three. Morris drives in, takes a layup, does not go in, but gets fouled. So Morris to take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans lead 56-50. Clippers on a 9-0 run last 2 minutes. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. Passes to the paint. Takes a layup. Misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers passing the ball around. Reggie Jackson, wide open three, makes it. Man, wow. Pelicans 56, Clippers 53, and just like that, Clippers are right back in this thing. I think I'm kind of right. Sorry, I lost for words. About what I said earlier, I think all the pressure is off Reggie Jackson. He's trying to get back into the rhythm. Reggie Jackson shooting 6 for 13, 2 for 6 from 3. 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, no turnovers, 1 foul, and 16 points. Wasn't playing so well in the first quarter and somewhat in the second quarter. But towards the end of the second quarter and right now, has been playing really well. Morris as well, playing really well. 5 for 10 from field, 3 for 6 from 3, 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Has 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 16 points. CJ McCollum not doing so well compared to his last game. Really not doing well at all. Shooting 4 for 12. Has not made a 3 out of 3 attempts. has no rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, 2 turnovers, 1 foul, and 8 points. So he's really not doing well. Nance Jr., though, for the Pelicans, shooting 5 for 6, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 fouls, 10 points. Playing well for him. Valanciunas has 2 offensive rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds, no assists, no steals, no blocks, 3 fouls, only 4 points. So Brandon Ingram and Nance Jr. really the only ones carrying this game for the Pelicans. Only players over 10 points as well. Zubac as well has 4 rebounds, all being offensive rebounds, which is really good. They'll get more second chance points. Clippers shooting the ball better than they were in the first quarter. Now at a 40%. Pelicans at a 53%. Pelicans shooting at a 12% from 3. Clippers shooting at a 26%. Pelicans 71% from the free throw line. Clippers 53%. Pelicans have 4 turnovers. Clippers have 3. Game is back on now. Pelicans have 13 fouls. Clippers have 7. Pelicans ball. Trying to pass it in. They get it in. CJ McCollum has the ball. Loses his defender. Goes for a layup. Makes it. That was, hold on. All right. Okay, I'm back now. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers, drives into the paint, kicks it back outside. Covington goes for a layup, but misses and gets fouled. So Pelicans having foul trouble. I think he just said that 3 players have 3 fouls. First free throw for Covington is good. Pelicans lead 58-54. Second free throw is good. Brandon Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Passing it to Nance. Passing to CJ McCollum. Fakes a 3. Picks a mid-range jumper. Passes it. Takes a layup and gets fouled. Layup is no good. Marshall to take the free throws. First free throw is no good. Second free throw, also no good. Pelicans lead 58-55. Clippers have the ball. Drives into the paint. Goes for a layup. Makes it. Pelicans lead 58-57. 9.5 minutes to go. McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans, takes a mid-range jumper, no good. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers have the ball. Reggie Jackson tries to shake off McCollum, drives into the paint, takes a layup, makes it, and gets fouled. That's the first lead for the Clippers since the first quarter. Reggie Jackson doing really well since that first quarter. Clipper fans going crazy right now. Reggie Jackson has 18 points, shooting 7 for 14. Also has 6 rebounds. Free throw. Taking his time. Is good. Pelicans have the ball now. This is the Los Angeles Clippers' first lead since 8-6. CJ McCollum has the ball, passes to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram drives into the paint, gets double teamed, kicks it out. 3, no good. CJ McCollum has the ball. Sorry, Pelicans at the offensive rebound. CJ McCollum has the ball now. Passes to the paint, gets stolen. Clippers have the ball. Pelicans tip the ball out of bounds. Clippers ball. Clippers playing great defense so far. Clippers take a quick 3. Does not go in. It's going to be out of bounds. Pelicans ball. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. Pelicans passing the ball around. McCollum looking for a pass. Passes it to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram drives into the paint. Misses the shot. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Pelicans got the offensive rebound but could not put it back up in time. Clippers have the ball. Passing it around. Reggie Jackson has the ball. Passes it to Morris. Morris passes it to the Reggie Jackson in the paint. Reggie Jackson makes the layup. And the Pelicans are going to call a timeout. And just like that, Clippers are now leading 62-58. Reggie Jackson leading the way for the Clippers after that really slow first quarter. Reggie Jackson shooting 8 for 15, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, has 21 points. Leading the Pelicans is Brandon Ingram with 18 points, shooting 9 for 15. Has gone to a shooting slump ever since, I guess, halfway through the second quarter. Leading in rebounds for the Pelicans is Nance Jr. with 10 rebounds, 5 defensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds. Reggie Jackson leads the Clippers with 6 rebounds, all 6 being from defensive rebounds. Leading in assists for the Pelicans is Brandon Ingram with 4 assists, 1 turnover. Leading in assists for the Clippers is Reggie Jackson with 3 assists, 0 turnovers. Pelicans not shooting well at all from 3. Have only done 9 attempts, have only made 1. Have been shooting worse since the start of the second quarter. Not the second quarter, but the third quarter. 51%, they were at a 62%, I believe. Also, as you can see right here, the Pelicans have only scored 2 points this quarter. Clippers have scored 16. So Clippers have completely taken over so far. Pelicans doing better on offensive rebounds, but that's obviously not doing much. Clippers have 4 steals. Pelicans have 2. Clippers shooting a lot better than they were start of the game. They were shooting like at 20, 30%. Now they're shooting at a 42%. Clippers have 3 blocks. Pelicans have 0. So Clippers have been playing better defense for the past 2 quarters. Pelicans have fouled 15 times. Clippers have fouled 18, not 18, but 8 times. Pelicans have 6 turnovers. Clippers have 3. Brandon Ingram not playing so well than what he was in the first half. He was shooting 9 for 10. Now he's shooting 9 for 15. Has not attempted a 3 yet. Has not attempted a free throw yet. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 1 turnover, 1 foul, 18 points. All right, game is back on now. Pelicans have the ball. Trying to get my stream back on. It's just a black screen right now. I don't really know. All right. It went out of bounds. Pelicans to pass it in. They get it in. They take a corner 3. Misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Reggie Jackson goes into the paint. And it's going to be a foul. Layup is no good. Reggie Jackson take the free throws. My stream is still black. I don't know why. First free throw is good. Second free throw now. Is also good. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. Fakes the pass, drives into the paint. Has a mismatch, passes it back out to the 3, takes a 3, does not go in. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers have the ball. Reggie Jackson passes to Morris. Morris has the ball. Gets double teamed right under the basket. Goes for a layup. Makes it. Pelicans ball now. Clippers lead 66-58. 6.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. Takes a corner 3. Misses it. Clippers miss the rebound. Valanciunas gets it and gets fouled. First free throw for Valanciunas is good. Second free throw for Valanciunas. Also good. Clippers have the ball, almost gets stolen. Passing around, Morris gets poked free. He gets it back though. Clippers have the ball. Morris gets fouled by Ingram, and Ingram is not happy about that at all. And he's letting it be known. Morris to take the free throws. Showing the replay. First free throw is good. Second free throw now for Morris. Taking his time. Second free throw is also good. Clippers lead 68-60 with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pelicans passing the ball around. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Ingram trying to shake up the defender. Passes to the three. Takes the three. Misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. Behind the back pass. Fakes a three. And the Pelicans steal it. It's going to be a jump ball. McCollum versus I don't know. Covington. Couldn't see who it was. Covington versus McCollum. Jump ball. They keep on switching sides. Jump ball is won by Covington. Clippers ball. Man drives into the paint, kicks it back outside to Morris. Morris gets blocked. 1 second to go on the shot clock, and air balls. Pelicans ball. It's going to be Pelicans ball now. CJ McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas gets double teamed, passes it over, and gets stolen. Covington passes it to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson goes into the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds, I'm guessing. It's going to be Pelicans ball now. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans, taking it down the court. Drives into the paint, takes the layup, gets fouled. Layup is no good. Defense for Clippers been really, really well this second half. All right. Clippers lead 68-60. McCollum's first free throw, no good. Second free throw now. Also no good. It's going to be gets tipped out of bounds. Referees looking at each other. It's going to be Clippers with ball. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. Drives into the paint. Nope, backs right back out. Takes a screen by Covington. Passes it back to Covington for a corner three. Drills it. Leading 71-60. CJ McCollum drives into the paint. Makes it. He just blitzed by the defenders. Reggie Jackson doing the same. Gets fouled. And the shot is no good. Clippers lead 71-62 with 4 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Reggie Jackson to take the free throws. First free throw now is good. Second free throw now. And it goes in, but they're not going to count it. Reggie Jackson crossed the lane before it hit the rim. I think he tried to miss it and get his own offensive rebound there. But it did go in, So the Pelicans just try to pass it to the paint, but the Clippers stole it. Covington goes into the paint, goes for a layup, makes it, and also gets fouled. Covington also doing really well this third quarter, playing great defense. I just made a and one. Covington so far, 10 points, shooting 3 for 5, 2 for 4 from 3-point land. Free throw here. Good. Brandon Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Calling for a screen. Nope. Ingram still has the ball now. Takes a mid-range jumper. Makes it. Clippers 75. Pelicans 64. 3.5 minutes to go. Reggie Jackson goes to the paint. Clippers passing the ball around from the arc. Takes a corner three and misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Ingram sizing up. Takes a mid-range jumper again. Makes it. 2 in a row now for Ingram. And now the Clippers call timeout. All right. Commercial now. So far, Clippers playing really well. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Have scored 29 points this quarter. Pelicans have scored 10. Brandon Ingram, like I just said, scored 2 baskets in a row now. Shooting 11 for 17. Has not attempted a 3. Has 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 0 steals, 0 blocks, 1 turnover, 2 fouls, 22 points. Reggie Jackson doing well. Shooting 8 for 15, 2 for 6 from 3, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. Has 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, and 2 fouls. Also with 24 points. Game is back on now. Clippers lead 75-66. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Clippers have the ball now. Reggie Jackson passes it to Morris in the paint. Morris gets double teamed, passes it, drives into the paint, and it's going to be a charging foul on the Clippers. I did, Paul. I played a lot of sports. Played football / soccer, basketball, baseball, guess you could say swimming, but it really wasn't a competitive swimming. It's going to be a foul on the Clippers, I think. Yep. Alvarado to pass it in. Pelicans ball. Reggie Jackson yelling at the cleaning guy to wipe up a certain spot on the court. All right, we're good now. Alvarado to pass it in, gets it into Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram takes a mid-range jumper, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. 3-on-2 fast break, takes a layup, gets fouled. Layup is no good. Clippers lead 75-66. 2.5 minutes to go. Powell to take the free throws. First free throw is good. Bear is my dog. You can actually see him. He just woke up, I guess, in the camera. I set up a bear cam for my dad's stream. I thought maybe I could just keep it up for this stream as well. Pelicans have the ball now. Almost gets stolen. Brandon Ingram has the ball. Should have been a backcourt violation. Referee did not see it. And it's going to get stolen. Clippers steal it. Reggie Jackson. It's going to go out of bounds. It gets poked free. And it's going to be Pelicans ball. Pelicans ball now. Brandon Ingram has it. Passes to Alvarado. Has a wide open court to work with. Slows down. Alvarado drives into the paint. Takes a mid-range jumper. Does not go in. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up for a layup. Does not get it. Gets the offensive rebound again. Kicks it out to a 3. Misses it. Valanciunas gets the rebound. Offensive rebound. And then gets fouled. A lot of offensive rebounds just in for the Pelicans. Not one went. Clippers lead 76-66. A minute 45 to go in the third quarter. Valanciunas take the free throws. Has 6 points, shooting 2 for 6. Also has 9 rebounds. First free throw. No good. Second free throw now. Totally forgot to do this. I'm going to do this real quick. Second free throw, no good. Powell drives into the paint, makes the layup. Trey Murphy takes a 3, makes it. Clippers ball now. Clippers lead 78-69. Morris takes a 3, makes it. Clippers lead 81-69. A minute left to go in the third quarter. TJ McCollum passes to Brandon Ingram. Ingram drives into the paint and gets fouled. Brandon Ingram to take the free throws. First half, he had 18 points, shooting 9 for 13. The third quarter, he has 4 points and shooting 2 for 5. So he slowed down compared to the first quarter. First free throw, good. Clippers lead 81-70. Second free throw, no good. Valanciunas gets the offensive rebound, does not go in. And then Murphy gets fouled. Pelicans go to the line again. Murphy to take the free throws for the Pelicans now. He's played 11 minutes, 3 points, 1 assist. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Clippers ball now. Reggie Jackson has the ball. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Reggie Jackson on TJ McCollum. Fakes a 3, passes to Powell. Powell drives into the paint, takes a layup, makes it, and also gets fouled. Pelicans really struggling with fouls. Powell so far 11 points, shooting 5 for 13, also has 3 rebounds. 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Clippers lead 83-72. Free throw is good. Pelicans passed it in. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. walking down the court. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Wasting the time now. 10 seconds to go. 5. Drives into the paint. Steps back. Makes a mid-range jumper. 2 seconds to go. Takes a half-court shot and nowhere near. End of the third quarter, Clippers lead 84-74. So, Clippers playing really well. Almost scored 40 in the third quarter. Scored 38, though. Shooting a lot better than what they did in the first quarter and through the second quarter as well. They were at 20-30%. Now they're at 45%. Pelicans were at a 62%. Now they're down to a 47%. 3-point percentages. Pelicans at a 13%. Have shot 15 times, only made 2. Clippers at a 27%. Have attempted 29, only made 8. Pelicans have 38 rebounds. Clippers have 33. Clippers have attempted 26 free throws, made 18. Pelicans have attempted 19 free throws, made 10. Clippers have 17 assists. Pelicans have 12. Clippers have 7 steals. Pelicans have 2. Clippers have 3 blocks. Pelicans have 1. Pelicans have 8 turnovers. Clippers have 7. Pelicans have fouled 21 times. Clippers have fouled 15 times. So Clippers playing really great defense. And Pelicans just fouling way too many times. Valanciunas not playing the best offensively, but shooting 2 for 7. Missed 2 of his attempts from 3. 2 for 4 at the free throw line. 9 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 1 turnover, 3 fouls, and 6 points. Nance Jr. not done anything. He's only played 12 minutes. Why are they not playing him anymore? He was doing pretty well, and he's just not playing anymore now. Did he get hurt or something? Because he's definitely playing better than Jones. Jones has 4 fouls. I don't know why they're playing. I don't know. Reggie Jackson, though, doing a lot better than what he did. Shooting 8 for 15, 2 for 6, 3-point land, 6 for 7 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, 24 points. So definitely doing a lot better than what he did in the first quarter. Powell as well, doing good. Game is back on now. Pelicans have the ball. Valanciunas passing the ball around. Pelicans all around passing the ball around. McCollum takes a 3, misses it. Clippers get the rebound after a scuffle. Reggie Jackson passes the 3. He gives it back to Reggie Jackson. Morris takes a mid-range jumper and makes it. Clippers lead 86-74 with, well, I guess the fourth quarter just started. So it's going to be a foul on the Clippers. Pelicans passing the ball around. Valanciunas takes the jumper, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers passing the ball around. Morris fakes a three, drives in, kicks back out to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson passes to Powell. Powell drives in and gets fouled. Man, the Pelicans just keep on fouling. Powell to take the free throws. First one, no good. Clippers lead 86-74. Second free throw now is good. Pelicans have the ball now. TJ McCollum trying to shoot out the defender, takes the floater, makes it. Clippers lead 87-76. Reggie Jackson take it up the court for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson takes a three, misses it. Oh, and it goes over the backboard, out of bounds. Clippers have the ball now. TJ McCollum has the ball for the Clippers. Passes it to the paint. Alley-oop is good. Clippers lead 87-78. Morris with the ball for the Clippers. Drives into the paint. Takes the mid-range jumper. Misses it. Pelicans at the rebound. Brandon Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Passes it. Nope, gets it back. Takes a mid-range jumper. Really loves that move and hits it. Clippers 87, Pelicans 80, and the Clippers call a timeout. Looks like Brandon Ingram is starting to get back into the rhythm. TJ McCollum, although has not made a single three-pointer yet, has had 5 attempts, has not made one, shooting 7 for 18, had 2 attempts at the free throw line, did not make either of them. McCollum has 2 assists, 2 turnovers, and 3 fouls. Nance Jr. that they finally put in, shooting 6 for 7, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 12 points. So he did get a bucket earlier. Morris playing well for the Clippers, shooting 8 for 15, 4 for 8 at 3-point, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. 7 rebounds, 3 assists, only 1 turnover, 1 foul, 25 points. Reggie Jackson, pretty much the same, except for he has 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, 24 points. Thank you, Kenny. Powell also doing well a little bit. Not shooting well from 3, but shooting 5 for 13, 3 for 5 from free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, 13 points. Powell not doing so great on offense, but doing pretty well on defense for the Clippers. Zubac has not really done nothing since the first quarter. Shooting 3 for 5. Has 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls, 8 points. Tatum is shooting 1 for 7. 0 for 5 from 3-point land, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. So he's playing decently on defense, just not doing much on offense. But I'm pretty sure he's known for more of a defensive guy than he is for an offensive guy. Oh no, he's an offensive guy. I don't know. I don't really follow the Clippers that much. Brandon Ingram trying to get back into rhythm. Jack Hayes, 2 for 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Doing decent. Not great, but good enough for 15 minutes. Pelicans have the ball. Not Pelicans, but the Clippers have the ball. Goes for a layup. Does not go in. Rolls out. Pelicans get the rebound. Ingram drives into the paint. Goes for the dunk. Makes it. Pelicans on an 8-0 run in the last 1.5 minutes. 2 minutes now. Powell goes for a layup. Gets blocked. Pelicans go for a quick 3 and drills it. Clippers lead 87-85. 11-0 run by New Orleans so far. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers. Fakes the mid-range jumper. Passes to Powell. Passes it back to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson takes a 3. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. That was not Powell. That was someone else. That was, I think, Covington. Pelicans go for the CJ McCollum goes for the floater, misses it. Pelicans with the Clippers get the rebound. Covington gets fouled. Alvarado is the one that fouls. Pelicans trying to get back into rhythm. But now Covington has 11 points, 3 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Shoots 2 here. First one is good. Paul taking his time. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans have the ball. Alvarado fakes the pass to Ingram, drives into the paint, spin moves, goes for a layup, misses it, gets his offensive rebound, passes to CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum takes a 3, makes it. Now we're all tied up, 88-88, 7.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. Takes a screen. Passes it. No, Reggie Jackson has it back now. Shot clock at 3. Reggie takes a floater, makes it. Just beats the shot clock. Pelicans have the ball now. Brandon Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Drives into the paint. Goes under the basket. Fakes it. Puts it back up. Gets fouled, but it's no good. Brandon Ingram take the free throws for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram has 27 points, shooting 13 for 20. 5 rebounds, 5 assists. First free throw is good. Winner of this game goes and plays the Suns in the first round. Loser is eliminated from playoffs. Second free throw, no good. Clippers lead 90-89. Clippers have only scored 3 points in the last 4.5 minutes. Reggie Jackson goes for a layup. Misses it. But Trey Mann had to look it up. Gets the putback and scores. Pelicans have the ball now. And it's going to be a foul on the I don't know. Found the Clippers. Okay. Pelicans pass it in. They get it in. CJ McCollum has it for the Pelicans. Passes it to Brandon Ingram. Gets double teamed. Gets out of it. Drives into the paint. Goes for the dunk. Makes it. 6 minutes to go. Clippers lead by 1 point. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. Passes it to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann passes it back to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson takes a mid-range jumper. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. I did too, Meg, but McCollum goes for a layup. Misses it. Pelicans get the offensive rebound, but he does not make the dunk. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. The Clippers are fighting really well without their best player. Morris with the mid-range jumper and makes it. Clippers lead 94-91. Marcus Morris has 27 points, shooting 9 for 16. Also has 7 rebounds. Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Gets double teamed. CJ McCollum has a wide open 3. Takes it. Misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Passes to the corner 3. Corner 3 is good. Tie game. Clippers 94. Pelicans 94. 4.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Pelicans trying to get those offensive boards, which they've been struggling with. And now that they're getting them, they're starting to come back. Pelicans shooting better than they were 5 minutes ago. Now at a 48%. Clippers 43%. Pelicans and Clippers are actually shooting at a 25% now at 3-point. Pelicans shooting at 52% from the line. Clippers shooting at 66% from the line. Pelicans have 46 rebounds. Clippers have 40 rebounds. Here's the real difference makers so far that are leading the Pelicans back. Clippers were ahead in offensive rebounds by like 4 or 5. Now the Pelicans are leading in offensive rebounds by 5. So Pelicans are doing really good on the offensive boards. Pelicans have 17 assists. Clippers have 18. Pelicans have 2 steals. Clippers have 7. Clippers 3 blocks. Pelicans 2. Pelicans 8 turnovers. Clippers 7. Pelicans, again, got to stop fouling, have 23 fouls. Clippers have 18. And that's going to be it for the team stats. But game leaders so far, leading the Pelicans in points is Brandon Ingram with 30 points, shooting 14 for 21, 2 for 4 in the free throw line. Leading the Clippers is Morris with 27 points, shooting 9 for 16, shooting 5% at the free throw line. Leading and rebounds for the Pelicans is Nance Jr. with 15 rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds, which is really great. Leading and rebounds for the Clippers is Batum with 8 rebounds, 7 defensive rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Leading in assists for the Pelicans is Brandon Ingram with 5 assists, 2 turnovers. Leading the Clippers is Reggie Jackson with 8 assists, 2 turnovers. CJ McCollum is shooting 8 for 22, 1 for 7 from 3, not great. He was on a roll from 3 last game, but not this game, obviously. Only has 1 rebound, has 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 fouls, 17 points. Nance Jr. doing really well, 15 rebounds, 12 points. Game is back on. Clippers have the ball. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers, passes it to Morris. Morris drives into the paint, goes for the dunk, and loses it. Pelicans get the rebound. CJ McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. Passes to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram gets double-teamed. Drives into the paint, passes it, gets... Ooh. A lot happened, but he passed it to the paint. He missed the layup, and then Nance Jr. gets the offensive rebound and dunks it in. Hope that made sense, but a lot just happened. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers, passes it to Morris. Morris tries to drive into the paint, but gets fouled. Jones missed the layup, and Nance Jr. got the offensive rebound and dunked it in for the Pelicans. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. Trying to shake off CJ McCollum. Takes the floater, misses it. Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans lead 96-94. Brandon Ingram has it for the Pelicans. Nance fakes the screen. Ingram still has it for the Pelicans. Nance actually does screen this time. Ingram passes it to Nance. Nance passes it to CJ McCollum. McCollum takes the mid-range shot and makes it. Morris takes a 3 for the Clippers and misses it. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Pelicans lead 98-94. CJ McCollum has the ball, takes a mid-range jumper, misses it. Clippers get the rebound. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers. drives into the paint, gets stolen. Nope. Clippers get it back and misses the layup. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans drives into the paint, takes the floater, gets fouled, but the floater does not count. Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Fakes the mid-range shot, passes to McCollum, and passes it to someone. Passes it to Jones or Murphy. I think it was Murphy. Murphy. And makes it 3. Murphy makes it 3. Clippers passing the ball around. Powell takes the 3 and makes it. McCollum has the ball for the Pelicans. Pelicans lead by 4. And it's get tips out of bounds. It's going to be Pelicans ball. Trey Murphy is the one that made the 3. Pelicans pass the ball and they get it in. Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. Ingram passes to Murphy. Murphy takes the layup, bricks it. Pelicans, nope. Clippers get the rebound. Morris drives into the paint, passes it, and Covington scores the layup. Pelicans lead 101-99 with a minute left to go. Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. And it's going to be a foul on the Clippers. Jones to take the free throws. And they're going to challenge the foul. All right, so the winner of this game, we're going to play the Phoenix Suns in the first round. Pelicans played the Spurs a few days ago. They beat the Spurs, so the Spurs were eliminated. Clippers played the Timberwolves a couple of days ago. Timberwolves won, and they're going to play the Memphis Grizzlies. But since the Clippers are a higher seed, they get to play one more time. So the winner of this game right here will go on to play the Phoenix Suns. Same thing over here. Atlanta versus Charlotte. Atlanta won, so Charlotte lost. Since they're a lower seed, they get eliminated. Brooklyn versus Cleveland. Brooklyn won, so they get to play the Boston Celtics in round 1 of the playoffs. Cleveland, since they're a higher seed, they got to play again. And it was Hawks versus the Cavaliers. Atlanta won, so they'll be playing the Miami Heat, and the Cavaliers got eliminated. Game is back on now. So the challenge was unsuccessful, and Jones will be taking the free throws. Jones has 5 points, shooting 2 for 6, and has 6 rebounds. Has not attempted a free throw at all this game. This will be its first, and makes it. Pelicans leading 102-99. Jones gets one more free throw. It is good as well. Pelicans lead 103-99. A minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Reggie Jackson has it for the Clippers. Fakes a three, passes it to Morris. Morris takes a three, misses it. McCollum gets the rebound. Pelicans have the ball. McCollum passes to Nance. Nance passes it to Murphy. Murphy takes a three, misses it. Nance almost gets the offensive rebound, but the Clippers get the defensive rebound. Jackson drives into the paint, takes the layup, misses, but it's going to be a foul on Nance. Pelicans lead 103-99. Reggie Jackson to take the free throws. He's 6 for 7 tonight. First free throw now is good. .26 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Pelicans lead 103-100. Reggie Jackson gets one more free throw. Second free throw. No good. Pelicans call timeout. Pelicans lead 103-100. 26 seconds left to go. CJ McCollum shooting 9 for 24. 1 for 7 from the three-point line. Has 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 fouls, and 19 points. Nance Jr. playing really well for the Pelicans. Shooting 7 for 8. 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 fouls, and 14 points. Brandon Ingram playing well all game, except for that little shooting slump in the middle of the game. But shooting 14 for 21, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, only 2 fouls, 30 points. Reggie Jackson looks like he kind of went back into a shooting slump. Not really, though. Shooting 9 for 21, 2 for 8 from three-point land, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, only 2 fouls, and 27 points. Morris also playing well for the Clippers, shooting 9 for 19, 4 for 10 from three-point land, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, only 1 foul, and 27 points. Game is back on now. Pelicans to pass it in. Passing it in. He gets it in. Brandon Ingram has the ball for the Pelicans. He throws it up. It goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Pelicans ball. Out of bounds off of Covington. Pelicans to pass it in. They pass it into Nance. Nance gets fouled. Nance to go to the free throw line. 19 seconds to go. Pelicans lead 103. to 100. Nance has not attended a free throw tonight. 70% this season. First free throw, no good. Gonna have to make this second one. Second free throw now. Also no good. Clippers get the rebound. Clippers call timeout. That's going to hurt. Clippers down by 3. 19 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Winner goes to the playoffs. Loser gets eliminated. All right. Pelicans, 48% from the field. Clippers, 42%. Pelicans shooting 27% from three-point line. Clippers, 26%. Pelicans, 52% from the free throw line. Clippers, 65% from the free throw line. Pelicans, 17 offensive rebounds. Clippers, 11. Pelicans, 19 assists. Clippers, 20. Game is back on now. Gonna have to play great defense for the Clippers. Not Clippers, but the Pelicans. 19.4 seconds to go. Pelicans lead by 3. Win or go home. Clippers pass it in. Powell has it. And it's going to be a foul on Nance. Powell to go to the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Yeah, I think he gets three free throws here. Since he was behind the three-point line. Second free throw here. Nope, does not get 3 free throws. And now Pelicans call a timeout. Pelicans lead 103 to 101. 17 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. You win, you go to the playoffs. You lose, you go home. No pressure. Clippers scored 38 points in the third quarter, have only scored 17 this quarter. Pelicans have scored 29 this quarter. right, here we go. Pelicans passed it in. Jones for the Pelicans is to pass it in, to be exact. They pass it into Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Oh, wow. Brandon Ingram passes it to Jonas Valanciunas, wide open in the paint. Valanciunas dunks. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers. Misses the three. Morris takes a three his own. Does not get it. And that's going to be the end of the game. And the Pelicans will be going to the playoffs to face the Phoenix Suns. Wow. Talking all good about their how they've been playing defense the second half. And they go and just leave a man wide open like that, especially under those I guess you could say circumstances. Wow. Pelicans win 105-101. Look at these. Real quick, and then I'll get off. Four points, man. 4 points. Pelicans shot at a 48%. Clippers shot at a 41%. 3-point percentages. Pelicans shot at a 27%. Clippers shot at a 25%. Pelicans shot at a 52% from the free throw line. Clippers shot at a 64%. Pelicans got 54 rebounds, 17 offensive rebounds. Clippers got 45 rebounds, 12 offensive rebounds. Both teams had 20 assists. Clippers had 7 steals. Pelicans had 2 steals. Both teams had 3 blocks. Pelicans had 8 turnovers. Clippers had 7. Pelicans had 26 fouls. Clippers had 21. Their game leaders for this game, Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans had 30 points, shot 14 for 21, and shot 2 for 4 at the free throw line. For the Clippers is Morris with 27 points, shot 9 for 20, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Rebound leaders was Nance Jr. for the Pelicans with 16 rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds, which really made a difference. Those 7 offensive rebounds really made a difference this game. Batum for the Clippers had 10 rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Assist leaders for each team, Pelicans, 6 assists for Brandon Ingram. Clippers, 8 assists for Reggie Jackson. Both had 2 turnovers. So, your playoffs are all set now. Let me see if NBA updated or not. They did. I will probably be making a video or maybe a whole live stream to just analyzing the playoffs and teams. But this right here is your playoffs. Number 1 seed takes on the New Orleans Pelicans. The first round, the 8th seed New Orleans Pelicans. 4th seed Dallas Mavericks take on the 5th seed Utah Jazz. The 3rd seed Golden State Warriors take on the 6th seed Denver Nuggets. The 2 seed Memphis Grizzlies take on the 7th seed Minnesota Timberwolves. The 1 seed Miami Heat take on the 8th seed Atlanta Hawks. The 4th seed Philadelphia 76ers take on the 5th seed Toronto Raptors. The No, what's going on? All right, there we go. The 3 seed Milwaukee Bucks will be taking on the 6 seed Chicago Bulls. The 2 seed Boston Celtics will be taking on the 7th seed Brooklyn Nets. So that'll be it. I want to thank all of you for coming to the live stream, watching me give you a play-by-play and my live reaction to the game. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Meg, Kenny, Paul Vines, Amy, Dad, all you guys. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. And till next time, thank you.